Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I am Kiara Desiree, and I hope that your day has been wonderful. I hope that your day has been better than it was yesterday. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited about our topic today. I'm excited because this is talking about just keeping hope alive. And I hope that, through life situations that you can find hope at the end of the tunnel. And so that's what this video is going to be about today. It's just going to be about finding hope at the end of the tunnel. I will do a part 2 to this video because I do have a lot of notes, like a lot of notes, and I don't want to cram everything in at one time. So I'm going to break it down. So the next video that you see will be part 2. If you're new, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit that bell so you can be notified every time that I post a video. Of course, here at this channel, you're going to get motivation. You're going to get empowered, uplift, all the above. A lot of women have been suffering silently. Like, we don't really tell each other our problems because, we put that tough girl on, like, I got this, I can handle it. But sis, it's okay not to be okay. We are here for you. Do not feel like it's not okay to be okay. A lot of times we can feel like we got to be this tough girl, we got to be this tough woman, and you don't have to be, okay? Here at this channel, when you come here at this channel, it's here so you can let your hair down, relax, and actually get some motivation, because we all need that, right? I know I do. So, keeping hope alive. And if you see me looking here, you already know. If you have seen any of my other videos, I always got some notes written down because that's just how I get down, okay? I always have something planned out, thought out, and written out because I want to make sure that what I have to say makes sense and that you can, have something to follow by, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Believing that a positive outcome is possible even when there is evidence all around you, okay, telling you otherwise. So keeping hope alive is basically believing something positive is going to happen out of your situation, no matter what evidence around you is proving to you. You know for a fact that something good is going to come out of that situation. That's what keeping hope alive is. And what is your definition? Write down in the comments. What is your definition, your personal definition of keeping hope alive? And I know that it sounds so repetitive and it sounds like a cliche because we've heard it so many times, so many years throughout our years. But keeping hope alive, it's a real, true saying, and it means something if you use it for your good, if you use it. So the challenge before us is to keep hope alive in spite of. That means hoping when things are hopeless. I've been in countless situations where I've always felt, I've been in countless situations where I felt like things will never change because they've been the way they have been for that long period of time. And sometimes you get used to being in a situation for so long, you can't even see your way out of the situation. And so keeping hope alive is when you're, even if you've been through this situation for a very long time, you see hope at the end of the tunnel. You see something there. You see very much something there. And so keeping hope alive is so important because even when things around you are evidence that's showing you that, girl, it ain't gonna never change, you still find something, a hope at the end of the tunnel. Keeping hope alive. How does it look? Well, our mindset. Remember when I said that even though we've been in a situation before and it's been months, maybe years that it has been like that, your mindset has to change. When you think negative, you get negative. When you think positive, you get positive. And that's just as simple as that. Your mindset has to change in that situation that you're in. So what are you replaying in your mind? What do you keep replaying in your mind that is keep telling you, that is reminding you that it's never going to change? Things are never going to change. I know we can be so caught up in our thoughts to the point of we can literally talk ourselves out of a situation, good or bad. So let's just say you're in a situation and it's bad, and you're continuing to feed your mind good thoughts, hopeful thoughts. That means you're allowing yourself to feel that, okay, I'm going to get out of this situation and I know it. Okay. But if you continue to say, I ain't gonna never get out of this situation, this ain't gonna never happen, this ain't gonna never work, why am I still here? Why am I in this situation? I need to do X, Y, and Z. I mean, you feeding yourself all kind of lies. And so that is, your mindset is just stuck at, it's never going to happen. But if you continue to feed your mind every single day that it's going to happen, and you keep replaying those things, it's going to eventually happen. Are they affecting your mood? So when we think about things in our mind and we think about those things that happen, how is it affecting our mood? I know if I'm thinking about something that bothered me years ago and I was once in a good mood, now I'm in a bad mood. So we have to learn how to control our thoughts. We have to continue to snatch those thoughts in submission, because our mind can just go all over everywhere. Okay. So are they affecting your mood? What is affecting your mood? Is it good thoughts? Now, if I'm thinking about something good, it's going to immediately make me smile, make me laugh. If there's a joke that I heard maybe a couple days ago, it may make me laugh, stuff like that. Okay. Is it affecting your mood? Whatever you're thinking about, watch what you're thinking about. Is it affecting your mood? Can it bother you? What are you watching? I know for me, I don't like to watch certain things because it makes me think about other things, like really like bad things, like certain channels I may not watch. What are you watching? If you're in a bad situation and you're watching a character that's in a bad situation, what you think that's gonna do for you? Make you just give up. Like, ain't no hope. So if you're in a bad situation and you're sad about the situation, the great thing for you to do is to get into a situation, get into a mode of, I'm gonna, even the stuff that you watch, get into something that you're gonna watch, get into something exciting, it's something fun, something's gonna really help your mood. That's for me personally, because I'm not about to watch something sad and I know I'm sad. I'm not about to watch nothing mad if I know I'm mad. It's just gonna ignite the fire. Okay, so what are you watching? Be careful of what you're watching at that time, because you want to continue to stay positive. Even the music that you listen to, you want to stay positive. I know that sometimes when you're angry, you want to match the anger with your mood, but sometimes you need something positive that's going to uplift your spirits at that moment. Is it affecting you from having hope? So this is just what I was saying, like your mindset, everything that you're doing, from what you're watching, from what you're listening to, all of that. Is it affecting you from having hope? Is it snatching every little bit of hope that you do have away from you? Are you feeling like, okay, once I watch this, my whole mood is going to change? Or once I think about this, my whole mood is going to change. If I listen to that, my whole mood is going to change. If you want your mood to change, let's change it to positive. That's what keeping hope is all about. Changing to a negative to a positive. So your mindset, all these things are tied up in your mindset. So how is it affecting your mood? What are you replaying in your mind? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Is it affecting the little glimpse of hope that you do have in your situation? What is it? Is it clouding that? Because if it is, you got to switch it over. It's all about the mindset. You have to switch that situation over to a positive in order to receive positive. If you think positive, you're going to get positive. If you think negative, you're going to get negative. Find motivation through someone else's story. I love documentaries. I love listening to hopeful stories, things that motivate me, uplift me, empower me. Plenty of hope stories out here. All you got to do is find one. What were some things that they did to get them through? How did they get through? Like, look at their life. What tools can you learn from their own life? So when you're watching or when you're being inspired by this person, look at what has inspired you. Look at what inspired you out of their life. I know when I watch documentaries, I watch so many different documentaries and I can't even pick out one. But when I'm looking at a documentary, there's always an obstacle in that documentary. Something happened before they became up here, they was down here, and something happened in between the process of them getting up here. And so I always look at what can I take from their story? What can I take? What kind of strategies can I take from their story so I can use it in my own life? You know, keeping hope alive, like I said, is like a cliche for some people. They've heard it so much it goes out of one ear and another. But I want to let you know that keeping hope alive is not out of style. It's not something that should be taken lightly, because as you can see, we all go through situations. We all go through things in life that can really bring a lot of that can really make us want to give up. And so I want to encourage you today that if you are having some time, if you're having a trouble of keeping hope alive, I want you to jot down notes. How can you do this? Answer some of these questions. What are you replaying in your mind? How are they affecting your mood? And I'm going to put those notes in my description as well, so you can answer those for yourself. Have a personal moment with yourself, so you can get through. Have a personal moment, because you need those times by yourself, where you are just answering those questions, so you can really find out how can you continue to keep hope alive, because it's hard. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and be like, girl, it's easy, you'll be fine. No, sometimes you're not going to be okay. Sometimes you're not going to be fine. Sometimes you have to cry. Sometimes you do have to break down. Sometimes you do need a shoulder to lean on, somebody to encourage you. So yes, and it's okay. Guess what? You're human. Okay? You're a human being. You have feelings. You have feelings inside of your human being body. So you're going to feel pressure sometimes in life. And it's okay. We all do. But here at this channel, you're able to get that hope in and restore your faith and to smile again, because you all deserve to smile again. So I am going to break this up in 2 parts. So this next video you're going to see from me is going to be part 2 of keeping hope alive. Guys, I'm excited about this because I am rooting for you, and I hope that you're rooting for me. This is a moment where we can come together and we can just talk. And hey, in the comments below, say hey to me. You know, tell me your story. I want to hear from you. I'm interested in your story. And as my channel grow, you guys will get to know me more and more and more. I'm going to start talking more and more about myself, you know, but this is just the beginning. Okay. This is just the beginning, but I'm going to start talking more about myself, a little bit more about my backstory, everything you want to know. And so guys, I want you to make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified. That way you never miss a video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful day, guys.